it's Michelle Smith with Marshtown TV today, and here we are already in February, which of course means we are back at Rose Center with everybody's dear friend, the lovely Miss Candy. Hello, my dear.
Hi, Michelle. How are you?
Doing well, doing well. I want to jump back and talk just a little bit about how successful your January was. Oh, my gosh.
My goodness, Michelle. We are rocking and rolling into 2019. It is amazing. I can't believe it's already February, just like you said. I can't believe Wallace Coleman's already under our belt for this month. I mean, it's amazing. We have so much stuff going on right now. Oh, March and February are going to be so fun.
Well, you know, and you've only got a few days this month. You don't have the normal 30, 31-day time span, so I guess it will be a little extra added pack in all those days, right?
That's right. I'm telling you, it feels that way to me. We've got something going on just about every weekend this month. Of course, last weekend was awesome. We had the Morristown Task Force on Diversity here. From Africa to Appalachia was here. They are sponsoring this wonderful exhibit that we are in today. It's from Alan Jones and Hera Ware. I think I've got her name right. She's from Liberia, and he is a Knoxville artist. And I'm telling you what. We have so much great stuff going on for Black History Month. It is just wonderful. So let's get right to it. How about that?
Sounds like a plan.
All right. The next thing we've got coming up, of course, you need to come up here Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and tour this wonderful exhibit. It's not like anything that you've seen at Rose Center before. These colors are vibrant. The two exhibits actually go very, very well together. And I think it's just a really, really wonderful celebration of some iconography from different aspects and perspectives of what these people bring in their experience from Appalachia being African. So it's really awesome. It's a great exhibit.
Well, I must interrupt you. Do you not just love the passion that this girl has when she talks about this? It's amazing. I just had to say that. Okay, continue on, madam.
You're welcome. February the 15th, after the Day of Love this month. That's right, Valentine's Day. Come on up to Rose Center because Inspire Collective is going to be back with Antonio Gomez. They're going to kick off the week of Tennessee Songwriters Week. That's a new development in our state. Last year, they passed legislation to honor the very last full week of February every year as Tennessee Songwriters Week, to kind of celebrate and acknowledge the contributions that musicians and songwriters in Tennessee have made to our heritage. This is the songwriting state, you know? And so we're going to get on board with that, and we have come up with a really great plan. We have 5 regional songwriters coming. 3 of them are professionals, 2 are amateurs. We wanted to get kind of both sides of that perspective, people who do it for a living and people who do it because they love it. So they're going to be here on the 23rd. I'm going to moderate because I'm our local songwriter, and so I'm excited about that. I haven't been in a show for a while, so I get to do that one. Yes, and the night before that, Michelle, Encore Theatrical has partnered with us to do a couple of Java Jives this year, and their first one's coming up, and it is Peyton Bennett, and his show is called Tunes and Tonic, and that's going to be on the 22nd of February. That's free, so nobody has a reason not to come to that show.
Yeah. But at the same time, we're getting turned around. Let's go back this way a little bit. But at the same time, of course, it is free, like you say, but it gives you an opportunity to not only experience the theater, the songs, and the art here, but you can support the Rose Center by being here. They pass the hat, right?
That's right. The Java Jive series are little tiny, what we call micro fundraisers and we do those from November to May every year. Those little bitty little concerts that are free, and we just take tips. They helped pay to restore this gallery that we're in. They bought sound equipment. So these are really, really integral to our financial well-being and our program goals. And we get to have a great time doing it. So, yeah, come on out.
Yeah, and I think, too, a lot of folks may be even intimidated. Oh, gosh, Rose Center, they have these big functions, and, I may not fit in there. Oh, no, yes, you would. And besides Java Jive, that is an excellent opportunity. If you have never been to Rose Center and you simply want to experience, that's an excellent gateway. Would you agree?
It is. It's casual. You can bring snacks. You can bring beverages. You kind of hang out. Everybody just sits where they want to. You make new friends. It's a real homey environment. I tend to talk to the crowd a little bit. I'm usually the MC. But I try to make people feel real comfortable, and it is casual. But some people dress up, so if you want to dress up and do that whole flair thing, you're welcome to do that. At Java Jives, we also give out the Golden Cocktail Nappy of Distinction, and that is to the guest who brings the most beautiful food, judged by me. If it makes me want to eat it, then you might win. That's right. You get a little certificate.
That is so fun. Yeah, you've got to come by here this month, if for no other reason, just to talk to Candy and have all this rub off on you. So let's go ahead and hit on a few other things. What you got going?
Well, I tell you, the coolest thing that we've got going on, I'm hoping we'll have most of it complete next month when you guys come back. But they have been working almost every day preparing the underground of Rose Center. And hopefully it'll be in a place where we can get Tony and his camera down there and get some shots of what these kids are actually doing and what they've put together. Because it is really an incredible space that they're building down there. And those sessions are still going on. They're totally free. It's after school childcare, free for your child from 4 to 5:30, Monday through Thursday. We facilitate art, but don't tell them that.
Sounds too much like schoolwork.
Right. It's really a hangout time. But yeah, we give them access to an instructor, and if they want to make something or if they want to learn about a particular art form, they have access to that information, instruction, materials, or they can hang out and take pictures on their phone and chat with their friends and just be in this environment so that they can get exposed to some of the things that we try to expose our community to, like Black culture and East Tennessee and Appalachian culture and our history. We maintain a history museum. So, I mean, it's a good spot if you're a kid, you want to hang out.
Or if you're an adult and you want to hang out as well. You know, again, like I said, there is always so much fantastic stuff going on. That's a good word for it, stuff going on here at Rose Center. And two, I jokingly say about all your enthusiasm, but this is Candy all the time. I mean, you walk into Rose Center and you can just feel the passion and the love, not just from her, but from everybody in here. If you haven't experienced that, I highly encourage you to do that. And definitely check out this art. Tony and I will say this briefly. Tony and I, before you came in, we were looking around and we were talking about some of these paintings are the ones that have the eyes that look as though they're following you. Absolutely. Just amazing. Just amazing. Candy, you are just precious. And I am so, first off, I'm so glad that we're friends. And even more than that, I love coming and talking to you. I get excited about Rose Center, you know, just hearing all the good stuff coming from you. And, of course, we are tickled to death that you join along with us here with Miss Candy every month.
That's right. And I really appreciate meeting some of you folks out there in town.
Yeah, absolutely, too. When you guys come in, you know what they always say, tell them you saw it on Channel 7, Marcel TV today. You guys, we will be with you soon in some other location around town.
Right.
And until then.